Self-improvement can get really lonely sometimes. And you know this very well, don't you? There have been and there will keep being so many damn times in your life when people won't understand you. When people will just breeze right past you without even batting an eye. When people will just look at you and think, what a weirdo, look at that guy. Why is he pushing himself to his limits? Why is he challenging himself? Why does he always have such high expectations? Why does he live by such high standards? Why does he have those high standards for the people around him? There's been plenty of times when my parents or other people that I've tried to open up about these kinds of expectations that I have to, they've always told me, you should have lower expectations for the people around you. You shouldn't expect your friends to be on the same level as you. You shouldn't expect your friends to want to change, to live better lives, to be healthy, to try to be better human beings. You shouldn't expect the girl that you want to be with to actually be kind of like somewhere around the same level, or at least try to get to the same level as you, towards improving her life, towards living a better life, towards having a better well-being. Things can get really, really lonely sometimes, man. And I get it. I don't think throughout the past few years in which I've actually started, changing things, and I've started realizing that my life was horrible and that I needed to change. And throughout the almost 2 years of self-improvement that I've gone by in my life, I haven't really found any friends that I can actually relate to. Of course, on the internet, you can go on Discord, you can join any self-improvement Discord server, you can talk there about self-improvement, you can go on video calls, but in the end, you're never going to be able to go on a mountain hike with any of those guys. Especially, if they're on the internet and they live somewhere else, which is probably the case. If they live in another city, if their things are different, they're not people that you can just go on a daily basis to talk to, to just feel like you truly belong somewhere, to have like a group of friends that you know that you can count on every single day. And that can be very frustrating, man. And you might feel very tempted to just give in to all of these very, very mesmerizing lies and temptations that all of these people out there, who are going out to clubs, who are just going out drinking from time to time, who are going out wasting time, just simply walking through the city doing nothing, right? You might feel very tempted to just join in on this behavior, to just kind of find some group of people to relate to, even if it's not the right people, even if it's horrible people that you really wouldn't want to be around, even if it's people that you really end up realizing that they don't have anything in common with you. Like, maybe you laugh at the same jokes because, you just kind of feel obligated to. Maybe you make similar jokes because, again, you feel obligated to because you have to fit in. Maybe you talk about the same things because you feel obligated to. But if you were to be truly honest about yourself, you wouldn't even laugh at their jokes. You would literally be disgusted by the way that they're living, man. But you're not saying anything because you're here with all of them. And if you were to say anything, they would just tell you, then mess off, go away, bro. Who's making you stay here with us? And you feel like you don't want to be abandoned. You don't want to be left aside, tossed aside by everyone. And I understand that temptation, man. But you must not lose yourself. You have to keep your head, right? You have to understand that this is not something, this period of loneliness is nothing else but a period, right? It's a period of time that will pass. But you have to break through this wall of your own fears, of your own insecurities. And you have to understand that it would be so much better for you if you were to spend little to no time with those people and just kind of feel a bit lonely sometimes and, just kind of feel a bit insecure and tempted to just give in to other activities, than to actually spend time with those people and realize just how miserable it is and how much you would wish right now, to be at home or, to go on a walk through nature or to journal or to read or to do something else. Like, this has happened so many times, where I felt a bit insecure. I felt this fear of missing out, and so I would kind of try to go out. I would try to plan some things with other people, right? And I would go on all these kinds of occasions, right? We'd go walking around the city. We'd go to and eat in like the mall or something, right? I used to do this before. And each and every single time, man, I just felt so damn stupid for being there. I just felt like such a high level of dislike for my younger self, the guy who felt like this fear of missing out and who wanted to give in and join in all of these activities, because here I am right now because of my younger self's choices. And I feel absolutely stupid that I'm here. Like, I don't want to be around all of these dumbasses, bro. I don't want to be around these stupid people that don't even understand me, that don't even make an effort to understand me, that don't even make an effort to be better human beings, right? People who are just living on a day-to-day basis, just enjoying themselves materialistic, pleasurably. People who have never heard about the concept of delayed gratification. People who do not even care about the well-being of their family that much, man. If you don't believe me and you think that I'm just spitting out a bunch of stupid stuff out of my mouth, try to organize like another event with all of those people, right? Try to organize an event where you go out and you drink and you're having fun in the club, whatever. Go there, get yourself half drunk. Yeah, it's so fun, yeah. You're like in a messy, sweaty club. And then you're gonna have like that period of like consciousness just burst into your damn head, into your damn ignorant head. And you're just gonna realize, what the hell am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why am I here? Like, there's people counting on me. There's people who are counting on my ability to perform every single day to become a better human being. And here I am just wasting my life away. This is just no way to live, man. Is it? You have to remain true to yourself, and you must not let this challenge of this self-improvement loneliness, veer you off the right path. With time, as you'll grow older and you'll become more capable, you'll become more mature. With your own effort, you'll gain more agency. And because of this, you will have the chance to spend more time around other people that you actually would want to be around. To spend more time around people who you think you could actually relate more to. And maybe there will be a chance that you will find some people throughout all of these groups, right? That you can actually relate to, that you can actually have conversations with. Although, they won't be perfect. Because they're not perfect either, man. Ego check right now. But they'll still be better human beings who are actually more ambitious and who have more of an idea of what they want from themselves. And who are more conscious of the fact that they have to perform for their family, for their loved ones, compared to all of these degenerates out there, that you would have rather spent your time with. So have patience, keep working hard, keep improving yourself. And with time, you will get to meet more people. And out of these people, you will find a few people out there. You don't need many. You need a handful. That's like the most people, like 5 people that you can actually relate to, bro. That's amazing. But you need at least like one person. One person is enough to be able to feel like socially connected and to be able to feel amazing. Because, definitely that person, to some extent, they will also have their own community that they take part in, that they are in, that you could also end up becoming a part in, so that you'll have community and so that you'll find a lot of more social connection. But it just takes one person, man. It doesn't take like that many people, to be very close to and everything. Right now you're in the middle of a trial that decides whether you deserve to have true friends or not. Right now you're probably alone, right? You don't really have that many friends. And if you do have a few fake friends that you spend time around, that you make stupid jokes with, just so that you don't feel like a social outcast, you're in the middle of this trial that is deciding whether you actually deserve to have true friends, to have people that you can actually honestly relate to, that you can feel honestly powerful being around, that you can honestly feel like you belong to. But in order for you to pass this trial, you have to keep working hard, right? You have to keep improving yourself. You cannot let yourself plateau while being around all of these stupid people and stupid influences. You must keep growing, even if you'll have times when you'll kind of feel like you're railing off the right path, where you feel like you're going off your desired path. Even in those times of uncertainty and confusion, you have to still keep going. Because in the end, all of your effort and all of your misery and all of your struggle will pay off. Trust me. I think most of us right now, we're at the point where we're too good for our old friends. We're too good to spend time. We have too many high expectations, the high standards, to feel like we belong to all of these people who are literally under us right now at this point. Like people who are just living for the present day, right? Who don't care about anything but the present moment, the present pleasure, who are mostly also living in the past, right? Those are the people that you used to relate yourself to. Now that you've gone on self-improvement, now that you're making an effort, an active effort to change your life, now you've grown a little bit. And now you're at this very gray spot. The people that you would want to actually be friends with, they're like somewhere around here, right? You're in the middle, right? You're in the gray zone where you're too good for your old friends, but you're not good enough for all of these people that you would want to actually be friends with. This is a concept that I've heard many people talk about, and I kind of relate to it. I can understand it. But that means that there is a solution to this loneliness. And it's pretty damn logical, you just have to keep making progress, have to keep going up, right? Up until you reach that level where you will be capable of relating yourself to all of these people out there who are actually high value. Those people out there who have high standards, who have high expectations for themselves, for the people that they love, for the world around them. But this just takes time and effort from you. And it means that you must not give in to all of these temptations and insecurities that you have, and doubts and fears. You have to keep going down the right path. You have to do what you know is right. Don't let anything and anyone convince you otherwise. You got this, man. Trust you. So yeah, man, if you have gained any value from this video, which I really hope that you have, why not subscribe to this YouTube channel where I'm trying to make self-improvement videos which can be helpful to other people who have gone through the same issues or who are going through similar issues as I was or as I currently am. You can like this video, you can share this video with other people who you think will also be able to gain some value from this. If you want to join my self-improvement Discord server where we can have more or less direct conversations, because I don't really spend that much time on Discord nowadays, but if you want to talk to me or to other people, through messages, maybe on calls sometimes, then this Discord server is the place to go. You have to click the Discord link in the description of this video. And if you want to go on a free self-improvement one-to-one coaching call with me, so like this is completely for free, you don't have to pay any money. All you have to do is you have to click the Calendly link in the description of this video. It will send you to my page, and there we can schedule a call where we can talk about self-improvement in all kinds of aspects, right? All kinds of subjects regarding it. So yeah, man. You just have to keep going, bro. You'll find friends along the way. You'll find true men, true meaningful people along the way. But you have to keep struggling. You have to keep moving forward. You have to keep making progress. You got this, man. I trust you. See you later, bro.